Welcome to GeoLovers channel. Today we have one random fact about every single country in Europe. Number 1. Albania has 750,000 bunkers designed to withstand atomic and chemical attacks. Andorra is the 16th smallest country in the world by land and also has the most tourists per capita in the world, with over 10 million visitors per year and a population of only 77,000 people. In September 2008, in the village of Arini, Armenia, the oldest shoe in the world was discovered. It ages over 5,500 years. The largest ice cave in the world can be found in Werfen, Austria. It extends for almost 42 kilometers. The biggest carpet museum is located in Azerbaijan in the National Carpet Museum. The museum also has a really unique design that is shaped like a rolled-up rug. Belarus is often called the lungs of Europe because about 40% of the country is forested. Despite its name and popularity, the French fries are actually not French. The origins can be found in Belgium. The name Bosnia comes from the Indo-European word which means water, as the country is full of waterfalls, rivers, and lakes. Bulgaria is home to the world's oldest gold treasure, dating back over 6,000 years, discovered in the Varna necropolis. The world's smallest town is called Hum and is located in Croatia. It has a population of only 20 people. Cyprus is known for being the birthplace of Aphrodite, the ancient Greek goddess of love and beauty. Prague Castle is the largest ancient castle in the world, located in Czech Republic. Education and healthcare are completely free in Denmark. Danish students even get paid by the government to go to school. Wife carrying is an official sport in Estonia. As the name suggests, husbands pick up their wives and then race several hundred meters. Finland is the world's happiest country and ranks at the top of the UN's annual World Happiness. The Eiffel Tower in Paris was originally intended to be a temporary structure for the 1889 World's Fair. Joseph Stalin, the former premier of the Soviet Union, was born in Georgia. There is now a museum dedicated to Stalin in the country. Germany's economy has been the largest in Europe since the 1980s, and right now it ranks the fourth in the whole world. A fun fact about Greece is that the country's official name is the Hellenic Republic. Greeks are known as Hellenes, and they call their country Hellas, an ancient Greek word. The Rubik's Cube was invented in Hungary by Erno Rubik in 1974. Despite its name, Iceland is relatively green and has a mild climate due to the North Atlantic Drift. Halloween originated in ancient Ireland as the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain, marking the end of the harvest season and the beginning of winter. Tourists throw about 1 million euros into the Trevi Fountain in Italy each year. Kazakhstan's border with Russia is the longest continual border in the world. Kosovo is internationally recognized by over 100 countries, including most of Europe and the USA. However, Serbia, Russia, and China still refuse to recognize this country. The Latvian flag is considered by many to be the oldest national flag in the world to still be used. In 2007, Liechtenstein was accidentally invaded by Switzerland when 171 Swiss soldiers took a wrong turn in bad weather and wound up in Liechtenstein. In the 14th century, Lithuania was one of the most powerful countries in Europe, with a vast territorial expanse that extended across much of Eastern Europe. Luxembourg has the highest rate of car ownership in the world, with 647 cars per 1,000 people. Gladiator, World War Z, and the famous TV series Game of Thrones all were filmed in the small country of Malta. Moldova had no president for almost 3 years, from March 2016 to December 2019. Monaco is the richest country in the world with the highest GDP per capita. Another fun fact about Monaco is that every 1 in 3 people who live in Monaco are millionaires. Montenegro is home to the deepest canyon in Europe, the Tara River Canyon, which is also the second deepest canyon in the world after the Grand Canyon. Dutch people are the tallest people in the world with an average height of around 6 feet for men and 5.7 feet for women. Alexander the Great, the world's first conqueror, was the king of ancient Macedonia. Awkwardly, Greece also claims his legacy, since the geographical borders of the two countries have changed a lot. Norway is home to the famous Viking ships preserved in museums, like the Viking Ship Museum in Oslo. The former tallest building before Burj Khalifa was the Palace of Culture and Science, located in Poland. The friendship between England and Portugal goes back at least 1,000 years, and is considered the oldest alliance between two countries in history. The wealthiest country in Europe in terms of gold resources is Romania. Also, it has the only museum in Europe dedicated to gold. The famous video game Tetris was created by a Russian software engineer in 1985. San Marino is known to have the worst football national team and is currently the lowest-ranked FIFA-affiliated national football team. Serbia is responsible for almost 95% of the world's raspberries. Slovakia is home to the world's newest and most accurate astronomical clock in a village called Star Bistrica. Slovenia became the first country to adopt the euro currency in 2007. Spain is the only European country to have a physical border with an African country, which is Morocco. The most popular video game of all time, Minecraft, was created by the Swedish company Mojang. Switzerland's Gotthard Tunnel is the longest in the world, measuring 57 kilometers in length. Unlike many cultures around the world, Ukrainians wear wedding rings on the right hand instead of the left. The UK is considered the birthplace of many sports, including soccer, tennis, golf, cricket, hockey, and numerous others, all of which were invented in countries within the United Kingdom. Vatican City is the smallest independent state in the world, both in terms of area and population. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed this video, you can also check one of these videos on the screen.